Thank you. It's such an honor to be included in such a distinguished group of American women. I could never have imagined this growing up in Hong Kong when the women of my parents' generation rarely had the chance to go to college. And in fact, I was the only one of the children who did so. So when I came over to this country 54 years now ago to attend college at UCLA, I was, of course, very excited, but also very scared because it's a new environment, a new culture, people, and I was still struggling with the language. So I was wondering if I did the right thing leaving home. Would I fit in? Would I be accepted? But as you've heard from earlier from Gloria and Diane, that the United States is a country of immigrants, and that people of diverse ethnic origins are warmly welcomed into its fold. And my personal experience has largely borne this out. I'm proud of the strong core values that the majority of the people of my adopted country hold, and I feel very blessed to be part of it. Now, I was also very lucky to start college at a time when molecular biology had just blossomed into a new scientific discipline. There were a number of really exciting discoveries made during that period. A discovery of the DNA as the genetic material, deciphering its structure as a double helix, cracking of the genetic code, achievement of gene cloning, et cetera, et cetera. And of course, all this had great implications for the advance of medical science, and molecular biology became my passion. Now, one of the essential tools in gene cloning is an enzyme called reverse transcriptase. It allows the copying or transcription of RNA sequence into DNA, which is a reversal of the normal cellular process. Reverse transcriptase is found in a type of animal retroviruses that, in fact, laboratory animals at that time mostly. Now, retroviruses were also called RNA tumor viruses because they cause a variety of tumors in animals. And naturally, people wonder whether viruses of this type would also cause disease in man. So when I wanted to pursue this question, looking for postdoctoral research experience, I was actually surprised to find that the mainstream scientists, or most of the mainstream scientists at that time, believed that these viruses were laboratory artifacts. They are great research tools, but they had no medical relevance. And, quote, they are only human RNA rumor viruses, not the real thing. So in 1973, I decided to go to NIH, which is the National Institute of Health, to join one of the few laboratories in the world that was on the quest of a human retrovirus. And it took the laboratory almost 10 years to isolate the first human retrovirus, one associated with leukemia. But when AIDS came on the scene in early 1980s, we were ready to find and prove that the cause of this disease was in fact a human retrovirus. And of course, that's the start of a very intense but rewarding period of my career. And working with the then galvanized scientific community, I think we were able to alter the course of this horrible pandemic. Now, I'm thankful for many things in my life. The opportunity to have jobs that I truly enjoy, people who have supported me, inspired me, and challenged me, colleagues that were incredibly smart and dedicated in the work, and I've had them throughout my career. But I think most of all, I'm grateful for the love and support of my family. And a number of them are here today. I cannot really see them. Oh, they're in the front row, okay. And that includes my husband, Jeff, my daughters, Caroline and Stephanie, and my son-in-law, Benno, and two of my grandchildren, Charles and Julian. Thank you for sharing this important moment with me.